Forget about 2024. Just think about 2025 or the next years that are going to come. Just make sure that you do your best, because every time that you focus on something, there's always something that brings you out of your path. So just know that you have been focusing on things, you have been working. I'm the type of person, I've been here since 2017, dropping music. I have 4 albums, but it looks like things are not like taking like a fruition. I don't know how to say it, but it's not something that is like working, or yeah, you see me on the stage with all the superstars. No, but the thing that they can't take away from me is that I have been posting my music and I've been there. So I should be treated the same way as those artists that you see, especially the new artists that you see. They are all over the platform. You see them everywhere on the For You page. I am as good as those people, so I think that I should be in the conversation of the new artist, even though I've been here when all the people were dropping music, Lil Yachty, Future, they were dropping music, we were dropping music at the same time. But I understand that they have established themselves as artists, so they are at the top. But you put me in the studio with those people, we will see that like it's the same thing, It's like I see them as like my big brothers, like the people I look up to. I don't know how they are in real life, but those are people that I look up to, and they are doing amazing things. And I'm also doing amazing things, but it's just like not seen. So a lot of people are going through this thing where they have a passion. There's something that they really love, and they are just working, and they don't see anything. But just know that Juice World, for example, he was having like 3,000, I don't know if it was 3,000 plays or something like that. And he got discovered by someone, I think it's Benny, the producer that is with Selena Gomez, but he got discovered and now he became one of the biggest, RIP to him, but he was the best freestyler and one of the best artists, but he got discovered like that. Me, my path is totally different. I don't know how things are going to be for me, but at some point I'm realizing that it has to be me that does things, and I'm not going to try so hard to be like oh, I blow up with my music or all those things, because I know that a lot of artists who are really at the top right now, they are really humble. They don't even care. Some of them, I watched their interviews and they just said like how they were making music for fun. They didn't care. And then their friends are telling them like, oh man, you should try to sing something on the microphone. And then they sing, and then the song is a banger, and then they're all over the place and all those stuff, It's going to happen with me. I hope that this thing happens with me, but it's like I wasn't able to have the cliche story where I said, you know what? I dropped the song and then I went to sleep, and then it was just all over the news, like Wiz Khalifa just dropped it and just shared the song on his social media. Nah, it's not going to be like that. For me, I will have to actually go in the day in the game. I have to actually open the door, even though I've been trying, man, since I was 12. I'm trying. Maybe it wasn't that serious when I was younger, but I was already making music younger, and no one cares. And it's normal because people care about the results. So it's really hard. A lot of people have all those things, that they want to do, but it's really hard to do it. I would love to go on a date with Thames. I just had to say it like that. I think she's fire with her music and she's doing great things, but like, I don't know. But I just want to be able to be a superstar in the Afro music, in international music. I want to be a superstar. And I don't know how it's going to happen, because I've been here I've been cool with everyone that is creating on those platforms. I'm liking, I'm sharing, I'm doing all those things. But when it comes down to my thing, a lot of people are competing, But if you see this, share, support, les Eloge, let's do it. Let's bring this music to another level. But I really look up to other legends, African legends that do music, Kofi Olomide, all those people that were really like impactful in music. Those are the people that I look up to, and I respect the old generation and all those things. But a lot of people in the older generation, they don't care. They don't even care about other artists. They just like, you're trying to be like, oh, you know what? Since they are the old head, they're going to help me, but then some of them they compete with you. You see a lot of them, they try to compete with other artists, and you ask yourself, why? Why are they doing all those things? I don't know. For the things about, I think that we have to take every opportunities that we see. We have to be ready for the opportunities that we see, because let's say that I travel somewhere and I see Taylor Swift walking on the street. How am I going to be able to talk to her and create a relationship with her, like be a friend or anything, just help her at anything? How? So that's why I'm talking about being ready for any opportunities that you see, because I went to a situation where I was like in Europe and I saw a celebrity in front of me, but I didn't know how to talk to that person, I'm not going to say who it is, but I saw her and I was like, man, she is pretty in real life, and then I didn't know how to approach her. So I tried to walk a little bit next to her, that I just couldn't say anything. So, but it's fine. But it's just taught me that we have to take care of all the opportunities that we see, because we say we want things, and then when things come to us, like when you manifest something and you're not able to maintain that thing, that's really difficult. So that's what I'm talking about. There's something that is happening right now where everything is changing. People are stepping in their power. I'm stepping in my power. I'm tired of being the person that is like helping everybody and nobody is helping me. So I gotta go get that thing, I'm the type of person that opened the door for everybody, but then I didn't take the opportunity to really focus on me. So I focus on me, focus on you, and all of those are the things that are really important. But you will always face people who are competing with you, people who are criticizing you at any level. You can be at the top and you see someone that just doesn't, they see your potential, right? But what they do is they try to bring you down. And those are the things that happen. So every time someone is bringing you down, it shows that you're not at their level. You might be even better than them, because a lot of people are struggling. You don't get caught by all the numbers that you see. A lot of people are struggling, and then they think that it's easier to look at other people and make fun of them and try to make them feel less than, and they're putting the focus outside of themselves just to make fun of you that is really hustling. You're working really hard. You're the person that is like, you're humble in your craft. People like you, but they don't like when people like you. So just know that in 2025, man, it's going to be a different year. And I'm not playing with anybody in that year. That's the mindset that we should have. We are not playing with anybody. And I'm just realizing that I'm a celebrity like all those people, because there is no reason why I post things and celebrities see my post, but they act like they don't see me. So I'm going to say I'm a celebrity. I was still going to be humble and do my thing, but I interacted with a lot of celebrities online. I met celebrities in real life, and the only difference is that they have more views and maybe more money than me, but In terms of money, I'm going to have more money than them, but right now, I'm not there at all, you know. And don't be too dependent on people. Just know that when you are too dependent on people, they are holding the strings on you like that. They just do like that with you. And then you're asking yourself why you feel anxious, why you feel bad most of the time. It's because people control you by trying to help you and all those things. But always know that people have their own interest. I have jobs, a lot of things. I dropped a lot of things to help the people in my community, les Eloge. I try to drop things for you guys. And there are some people that are just not happy with that. They try to say that what I'm sharing with you is not like legit, or just trying to destroy the reputation of the hard work that I've been working on. I'm the type of person I've been working since 2018 to drop things, you know. But it's like people just try to destroy reputations, they try to destroy people. And we will get there, you know, we will get there and stay humble. There's always something to do, and we will do that thing. I'm the type of person that is always working, you know, even when I was going to speak some French, even if I'm tired sometimes, you know, I look like I'm lazy, but I'm working. I'm working my ass off, and I shouldn't curse, you know, but I should really, really focus on me. We should really focus on ourselves and know that we got this. We got this. A lot of opportunities have been taken away, you know, but we just try to be ourselves. We try to keep our integrity. We try to be people that are like cool in our own way, you know. Because when I was younger, I wasn't the cool kid or anything like that. But I was friends with them, but I wasn't that cool enough so that they invite me to their parties and all those things. So I was just there. We were just friends like that, but they never cared about me, you know. So people, they befriend you because they see an interest in your friendship, the friendship with you. They know that they can use it for this, you know. For example, people that have cars, they're going to use you for your car. They're going to use you because you're the one that has the money. You know, they're going to use you because you're a beautiful queen, a beautiful lady, and people are just going to use you for your looks just to feel better about themselves. Now, I no longer try to just chase, you know. I attract things. I really attract things. And every time that I see celebrities online, I'm like, you know, I can be doing the same thing. And it's not even like a thing where I'm trying to show things. I'm just really like, that's my work, you know. That's my work. And I see every single time since 2012, I'm seeing people successful. I'm seeing people blow up on social media. I'm seeing everybody just succeed, glow up. And I'm just observing and still trying to work, share my music to people. They say that it's whack. When those are the people that are dancing to my song, they're just like, they are enjoying my songs when nobody is here, you know. But when I'm here, they just want to make fun of me because that's the trend to hate on my music and all those things, you know. But we got this. This Eloge, we are here. We are going to take over this game, you know, in a humble way, you know. But we just do our own thing, and we no longer care. So what I did for my album, the Love album that I dropped in 2024, I decided to not announce that I dropped the album to see who was really going to listen to my album. And that's when I saw the real fans, the real people that are actually supporting, you know. And how do you see the shadow next to me? But I saw the real people that are supporting me. And now I'm no longer just going to chase. And a lot of people have been buying my albums. A lot of people have been supporting the albums of 2018. People bought it, and that's how I lost a lot of friends as well. When you start to make money, I didn't make a lot of money, but people felt a certain way just because I was making money out of my passion. That's the first time I made money in my life. It was with my album. Then, if I start comparing myself to artists of today that sell a lot of things, like artists like I don't know why I say Rihanna, but Rihanna, like she drops she when she drop music, it's always a lot of sales that she's making, and all the other artists as well. I always talk about Taylor Swift, how she just made millions of dollars with albums. So I'm not at that level yet, but I will be at that level. That's the mindset that I have, and of course people are making fun of me, but yeah, you got to start seeing me as an artist. You got to start coming to my shows. You got to start supporting me, and I'm going to put you at the highest level. The people of my community, there's Eloge, the people that really support me, I will put you at the highest level. But I gotta go do things on my own, and it's been a long time. It's been a long time that I've been trying, and I just got to a point where I'm just like, okay, I'm just going to drop music, and see what happens, but it's a lonely road, It's a really lonely road. Even when you go out, you feel lonely most of the time because people don't understand. It's like feeling like you're as good as the people that are the number one and at the top 10. You're as good as them. You have something more, but it's always seems that they win. You're like, you have the cards, you see the ace, you have all the cards, and then you see the person that is putting their card, and they are the one that is winning, but you have all those great cards with you, and you're just like, oh my god, I won, this is the year. And then you see that someone just like with mediocre music, or not mediocre, because we should respect everyone's music, but it's like people no longer think when they make music. They no longer think. There's like artists that are just like saying nonsense in their music, and they are like a lot of people. As long as you have people that like your stuff, 4 on the clock, But as long as you have people that like your stuff, you're good. You're solid. I would love to be on the stream with Kai Senat. I would love to be on the stream with Aiden Rose. Yeah, I just want to meet people that are. It feels that I'm working. We are the same type of people, but I'm just here living my regular life, and nothing has happened. Even though I have some success, online, but it didn't manifest in my real reality. Or maybe I'm not realizing that my life has changed. The only way for me to say that my life has changed is if I make 10K per month. That's wrong. That's a wrong approach, because my life has changed because I'm able to do what I love. Even if people say things, or every single time that I don't drop music, they say I'm over. I dropped the first album. They were saying, oh no, you have all those features in your album, and you never do an album on your own, so you're not that good. I dropped the album with no features. Then I don't hear anybody. And I got to the point where I no longer receive feedback from people. That's how bad it is. I no longer receive feedback from people just to say, oh man, you know what, I listened to your album, it's actually good, like from top to bottom, there's a story, I just really like listening to your album. Nobody is saying that. It's when I'm leaving or when people are no longer going to see me that they say, "Oh man, I really like your thing. That was awesome, man. He was a genius." I don't want to be a genius. I want to be someone that is successful, that is happy, doing what he loves doing, and I help billions of people in this world. You know, that's really the impact I want to have. Even if you see me right now, this impact is already happening, and I just have to find the right time. I just have to keep believing in God, because everything I do is with God. So if you have something that you want to achieve this year and you didn't achieve, lock in, work hard, and get this thing done, because in 2025 or 2030, you're going to be successful. That's what I want to say to you. Love you. If you like this video, like, comment, and subscribe.